All right, Mick, we're moving on the inside here. So again, the chassis is a huge one for me, as I've put so many miles on all three chassis. The Transit drives just as well as the Mercedes does in so many instances. Once you get over 50, 60 miles an hour, those twin turbo on the Mercedes that add a little bit sportier feel, but the amount of torque this has for the weight, it handles so well in mountains and freeways. Of course, you're going to have the giant link system from Ford, which is Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. It's also going to be all of your safety features, your satellite radio, everything built in there. This is going to be for things like adaptive cruise control. Tons of space in the rear, so as a 6-foot man, I fit quite easily in the Transit, but you do have additional space for if you like to really recline or go back. A lot of times B vans will build the wall almost right behind here, so you have very little recline space. This does not do that. It's going to be your smoke and carbon monoxide detector. So everything's super easy here. Awning control, your Truma. This is going to handle your air conditioner, your hot water heater, your furnace, everything built right into that Truma pad. Main battery disconnect. So there is an app you can download, so you can do everything like your lights, your auto gen start, turn on your gen directly from the touchpad, your max air fan controller, all solid surface countertops. It's just so beautifully built. So these are Amish cabinets. They're all real wood cabinets. They source this from a farm or a company that's really close to where these are built, and they have basically since they were first created, and really impressive. I went down to the farm there last year or the year before when I went down to coach them into the manufacturer plant down there, and really cool people. Your solar and your solar controller. This is for your inverter. You have one-touch induction cooktop, so great. Not only do you not lose the countertop space really when you're using it, but also electric. You don't have to rely on the propane. Plenty of storage again. If you look, just all real wood, all tongue and groove, hidden hinged. I mean, beautiful craftsmanship. Paper towel holder. You're going to have storage that runs along on both sides. This is a big one. This is the Truma Avanta air conditioner. So not only is it going to be, in terms of noise, much less than those old Domitics. Holy moly, were those loud. But it's also more resourceful, or power saving, I should say, in terms of power consumption, which is great. And then you're going to have LED lights that run throughout the entire coach. This is the reason why I love this floor plan. I just truly love it. So my wife and I have taken pre-owned Beyonds out multiple times. And just imagine my wife likes to be up front. She's on her tablet, watching her shows, whatever she's doing. And then I can be in the rear or vice versa. We're not right on top of each other all the time. We have separate space. I can be watching my game or something back there. She can be up front. And then when we want to be together, we have a awesome rear living setup to do so. Full-size refrigerator, which again in a B van is something that you don't really think about missing until you're out in the road. Free and microwave. That's going to be your max air fan. Large bathroom here. So this is from it being winterized. So obviously the coach will be fully prepped, inspected, detailed prior to a pickup. And just to kind of get. So again, I'm 6 foot tall. I'm standing straight up here, so I would say you're at about 6'1" for height. Anything taller than that, you're probably coming down a little bit. And then sitting on the toilet here, so plenty of space. I know the size of bathrooms can be concerning for some people on B vans, but you're in here, I guess, on a really bad chilly night or something, maybe 15-20 minutes, but for the most part you're in here, in and out. And I would rather have the space elsewhere in the coach than the bathroom personally. But and then this is actually so you can give yourself, just remember how to, maybe it's this door first. Yes, so you can give yourself some additional, let me switch. So you can give yourself some additional space here. And you also have, if you notice, the airflow up top, so all your steam and condensation's going right out that power vent. Yeah, beautiful coach, guys. I truly hope we get to work together on this. I'll get these uploaded, sent over to you, work on pricing, and we will touch base. Thanks, and have a good one.